What is up, everybody? Thank you again for coming to the channel, checking out my videos. Appreciate you guys. If you're new to the channel, welcome. So in today's video, I'm actually doing it out of my Jeep because I go to work. I'm actually at work now, but I still got about a half hour to kill. I'm a little early, so today's video we'll be doing it out of the Jeep. So today I wanted to talk about the Child's Play movie that just came out. Like I said, in the review, I wanted to give a good review on it. I enjoyed it. But before we go into that, I kind of wanted to say one thing just to get it out of the way, and then we can go into the video. So it goes without saying, the originals, Brad Dourif, Don Mancini, Chucky, that we all grew up with from the 80s going up until now with the TV show. Goes without saying, it's always going to be the best. You know, nobody's going to replace Brad Dourif. The movies are good. I mean, they're all good movies. With that being said, we already know the originals are the best. Nothing's going to replace that. Nothing's going to beat that. So, from now, going into the review for the new Child's Play, I want to say I loved it. I liked it. I enjoyed it. I think they did a really good job with it. I think the key is to don't go in thinking that it's going to be a scene for scene like the original Child's Play. Don't go in expecting what the previous films have done. And I think that you'll enjoy it. It does its own thing. It's a retelling, a reimagining of the story. And I think they did a really good job with it. Aubrey Plaza did amazing. The guy who played Andy, I can't remember his name, but he did amazing too. He did Andy really good. And then Mark Hamill, on top of all that, Mark Hamill was amazing. I mean, his voice just kind of creeps up the chill factor on Chucky. There are some things I didn't like about it. There was the comedy. Okay, there was, I like to say there's two types of comedy. There's comedy that where in the movie this type of comedy happens because it's something that would happen in real life, certain situations, and you're like, you know, you get a chuckle, you get a giggle. And then there's unnecessary comedy where, in my opinion, when I see it, I'm just like, well, that joke could have probably not have been in that, or I think that was kind of dumb that they would include something like that. It's just comedy that was unnecessary comedy. But overall, I like what they did with the film. The one thing I do like that makes this film different and unique is because they focus a lot on Chucky's relationship with Andy. Both their relationship, their friendship, how it grows, how it becomes what it is, and then how it turns deadly in the movie. So I think the focus on that was pretty good. The original Child's Play was amazing, I guess. Again, it is what it is, but the original Child's Play focuses on Chucky, Charles Lee Ray, who gets gunned down, transfers his soul into the body, and his goal is to get out of the doll's body, back into the human body. So that was that objective. Here, what I thought was really cool is because Chucky, this buddy doll, is Andy's friend, like his best friend. You know, that's what he was programmed to do. This is what Chucky's purpose is to be Andy's friend. So seeing that friendship build and seeing that friendship become what it was and how it turns deadly was amazing, because Chucky's thing is to make Andy happy, to be his best friend, to make sure that, you know, I'm your friend to the end. I'm here to be here for you, which was pretty cool. And in result, you know, some of the things that he's doing for Andy and stuff that starts turning kind of weird and whoa, you know, that's not cool type stuff. Chucky's just really trying to please Andy. I mean, at the end of the day, I think that's what best friends really do. You're there for each other. You know, you don't go crazy and, you know, kill somebody because your best friend don't like them. But in the movie, I think that's what's cool about it, is that you can see Chucky being that almost over the top scary friend, like, you know, I'm your best friend. If I can't be your best friend, no one can type stuff. So I think that was pretty amazing. Like I said, if you go see the movie, don't expect a play-by-play scene, or don't expect anything, you know, to be just like the original. Like I said, you know, due to rights and legal issues and stuff like that, of course they had to change some things up. But I think going in with the open mind, I mean, you see it is what it is, and you see the route that they went, and it's it's awesome. I liked it. I really enjoyed it. And you know what? I'm a die-hard horror fan. I love Chucky. I grew up with Chucky. You know, I got the good guy dolls. I got the figures and all that stuff. But for what this reimagining is, you know, one, it's kind of updated to where our generation now relies on technology and relies on, you know, like you got Alexa, you know, Alexa, turn the lights on, or Alexa, you know, tell me the time. So like a lot of that stuff is dated to this generation and how kids are all on technology with their tablets and stuff like that. So, I mean, that's pretty cool. Like I said, they did their own thing. They went for it, and I think they killed it. I liked it. And you could be a Child's Play fan, you could be a Chucky fan and like this movie. It's okay. You're not betraying Brad Dourif. You're not betraying good guys. You're not betraying the original Child's Play. If you're a real fan of the movie, you'd give it a watch. Give it a chance. Love it for what it is. Love it for what they did do. It's okay to not like it. It's fine. Everybody has their own opinion on it. But I think like the die-hard fanboys that, like, you know, if you go in there expecting the worst, if you go in there knowing you're gonna hate it, if you go in there, you know, knowing that, well, this ain't my Chucky, you're not gonna like it. You're automatically programming yourself to not like the movie, and you're not really giving it a fair shake or a fair chance. So go see it. Go see it with an open mind. I mean, don't let anybody tell you, oh, well, the movie sucked, it was horrible, Chucky looked bad. Now, I will give it to you. There's certain parts of the movie where you're like, oh, well, that looks kind of weird. But overall, Chucky was pretty cool. I liked him. I like the fact that, you know, his eyes turn red, and, you know, he's a little smaller than what the original good guy was, but it was still cool. It was different. It was a kind of breathing new life into the character. So, I mean, like I said, overall, the movie was amazing. The ending was cool. Kind of leads you up to the point to where there could be a part 2 if they decide to make a part 2, or it could have just been one of those movies where, you know, they kind of have like an open end to where if they wanted to, they could come back. If not, you just kind of let your mind be creative and think about what could happen in the next one yourself. But yeah, I know a lot of people are giving it hate, and a lot of people are saying, well, you're not a real fan and stuff like that. But don't let that bother you. Don't let people dictate what your opinion's going to be. Don't let other people's opinions on the movie ruin your chance to go see it and for you to enjoy it. Like I said, go with an open mind. Go knowing that it's going to be different. I mean, as a person who don't really care for remakes or revisionings, let me roll this one down a little bit. For visionings, I'm sorry. You know, I liked it. I was actually surprised by it. I didn't let what the negative comments and stuff like that dictate what I was going to think about it. I went in and I enjoyed it. Kind of like the Nightmare on Elm Street. To me, I thought that movie was horrible. But there were different things in the movie that I did enjoy, and I wish that if they would have done something different, those parts would have been amazing, or the movie could have been amazing. But for this, like I said, it was awesome. It was cool. Chucky, I think, is amazing. I'm not gonna lie. I want a Buddy doll now. And watching the movie, the Buddy 2 dolls, which you know, they're supposed to be more updated in the movie than what the Buddy doll was, but the bear Buddy doll was awesome. I mean, he was scary looking, he was cool looking. So I'm kind of hoping if they do ever decide to do life-size dolls like they did the good guys with Trick or Treat Studios, that they do the bear Buddy doll and they do the regular Buddy doll. But other than that, like I said, Mark Hamill did amazing. All the characters did. I thought it was a good story. It kind of gave you what it was, got to the point, did what they had to do, and it was good. So like I said, I'm not trying to tell you what the whole movie is. I'm not going to go too deep into it and tell you the whole movie, but definitely go see it for yourself. Like I said, I'm a big Chucky fan, and, you know, like I said, go in with an open mind. Go see it. Go experience it. I honestly think that in time, even those who don't like it will start to appreciate it. And if not like the whole entire movie, that you're going to find parts in this movie that you're going to like. But like I said, don't go in there automatically thinking it's gonna suck. I think it did pretty good. I think, if I'm not mistaken, as of yesterday or even this morning, it's hit a couple $1 million, so it's doing pretty well. It's not gonna probably outdo what the original one was, and, you know, I know a lot of people were talking about, well, you know, it's not gonna kill the original. Of course not. It's not. But that goes without saying. But yeah, other than that, like I said, I think the movie lived up to the hype. It delivered, and it's a good flick. Definitely go check it out. And that's about it, guys, really. So go ahead, check it out, see for yourself, see what they did, enjoy it, and let me know what you guys think. You know, write in the comments below if you did like it. If you didn't like it, it's okay. But let me know what your favorite parts were. What did you like about the movie? I mean, like I said, even if you don't like the movie in its entirety, there's gonna be at least, whoa, Jesus, there's gonna be at least 1 or 2 parts out of that movie I'm sure you're gonna enjoy or you're gonna like that they did. So definitely check it out. It's worth a watch. Like I said, if you don't like it, I mean, hey, you don't have to watch it again. I mean, at least you gave it a shot, you gave it a chance, you gave it a fair shake. And you know, if you don't like it, you don't like it. But if you do like it, awesome. Like I said, it's a good movie. So yeah, definitely check it out. Like I said, it's awesome, awesome video, I think. And I'm not gonna go too much in detail for you guys, but definitely check it out, give it a watch, and let me know what you guys think. So, but once again, thank you guys for watching. You know, go ahead and give this video a like if you liked it. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and you share away. And I will see you guys in the next video. So thank you for watching. Have a good one.